Gab, ganito ka na to kabagal? Ha, Gab? Try natin.
Danny, CT Hezzy, welcome back to the show.
Hey guys, thank you so much again. Really appreciate you guys having me back on.
Danny, you are playing from home. How are you feeling today?
Feeling confident, but also respecting my opponent, not
ngayon lang ulit nakapaglaro
great.
Grabe, ang
One
tagal
of
na.
the great Play Now Online players, and I'm happy to be here. Thanks for having us.
All right, let's get into it. It's the Denver Nuggets versus the Miami Heat. She has a coin. You gonna flip it into my hand?
I do. Okay, let's try this. It's a big coin.
Ay, nako, marunong pa kaya ako na ito.
CT Hezzy, you make the call. Heads or tails?
I'll go heads.
It is heads, ladies and gentlemen. All right, Miami.
Ito na, game na. Try na.
Coming up next, the Heat taking on the Nuggets. For Miami, they've won just 4 games out of their last 10, and they know they can do better. This team has talent, and they'll try to bring it together and get things back on track with a win. Nuggets, Heat. Don't leave your seat. We'll be right back. Welcome everybody.
Let's
Thanks
go.
for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, and beside me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. David Aldridge joins us on the sideline. DA, take it away.
Thank you very much. Now the calls to shorten the NBA season continue. One NBA president has even suggested a 58-game schedule. And for the playoffs, one and done. He says there's a reason people tune into every football game. The college tournament in 63 games gets more TV than our entire regular season. The more drama, the more TV ratings, the more money. Kevin?
What's not to like? Everything makes sense. Rest the players, more practice time, and all the things you just talked about. Maybe DA, less is more. And thanks for the report. So the opening lineup for the Heat. The wing set for him, Hero and Butler. Martin is out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Lowry in at the point guard position. And for Denver, Gordon steps in at the 4 with Jokic in at center. Murray and Caldwell Pope, the guard. And it's Porter in at the 3. At this late stage of the season, how hard is it, Greg, for teams not to look ahead to the playoffs and the postseason at this point?
Kevin, just about impossible. I mean, if you're already in position, the trap you can't fall into is easy enough down the stretch and backpedaling into the postseason.
Now here is Lowry. Pass to Hero. There's the triple. He's off on that one. And Murray's got the ball here for Denver. They come in fresh off a win against the Heat.
Yeah, facing that hostile crowd, they just found a way to kind of tune out the noise.
Nice one. Foul pa yun, pre.
It was beautiful. It was a tremendous game plan coming in. You saw the execution and you saw the results.
And after spending his first 7 years in Orlando, Aaron Gordon traded in 2021, going from the Magic, a team out of the playoffs, to a team chasing the title.
Si Gordon malakas to eh. Taas tumalon.
And with Aaron Gordon leaving Orlando, Greg, how'd you think that deal worked out for him?
Kevin, I think the change of scenery
yun, okay.
taking on more of a complementary role and getting more big game experience.
Basic lang naman tayo maglaro. Hindi naman tayo yung magagaling tayo.
Very solid contribution from him as he averages over 20 points a game. 5 on the clock. Martin with the bucket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Murray against Lowry. Murray right side. Back to Porter. The Nuggets needing a shot by Caldwell Pope, no good.
Nalilito ako sa pindutan pa.
That time around,
just tagal ko hindi nakapaglaro ah.
Lowry passes to Hero. Back to Martin.
Patay. Sobrang bilis ng lata. Hindi ko yata naisip.
Gordon with the defensive effort.
The inside just a bit too congested for him to get the usual shot he would have with rhythm.
To the wing on the left, and it goes out of bounds. That one off Butler.
You love the pressure he's putting on there. Almost had that steal.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
For 3, Caldwell Pope. Jimmy Butler with the rebound.
Testing lang.
The Heat have gone 1 of 3
Baka
for the field to start this one so far. To the paint.
Uy, ba't ka tumatalon?
Outside Butler.
Sige.
And trying for the go-ahead basket, it doesn't go in.
Caldwell Pope yan.
0 of 2 from deep here. I think it's pretty clear, Greg, what the goal is for this Denver organization long term.
It's simple, Kevin. Make it to the finals. The Nuggets have never been there.
Nilay up pa. Sorry ah.
Conference finals
Ayun lang ulit eh. Nalilito na ako sa controller eh kung anong pipindutin.
And you gotta love the aggression that he had taking it to the rear there. Sets the tone in a close game like this one.
A knockdown three-point shooter. Tyler Hero knows he has the green light to fire.
And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession.
Careless turnover. You lose focus for even a moment in this league. That's the result.
And so Adebayo will bring it up for Miami. And they call him in the screen.
Legal ka doon, bro.
Too aggressive. That's already his second foul. We haven't even gotten out of the first quarter.
Check in for Adebayo.
Alam ko si Bayo.
Nuggets have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Murray outside. Back to Jokic. For 3. They get it back. Feeds away. And that's good off the glass that time.
And that's just good physical play by Jokic. Goes hard on the offensive glass there for the second chance.
Hirap mag 3-point.
Caldwell Pope against Hero.
Wag, tayo patawag ng double kasi
and the call against Jokic. That's his first foul. Big substitution here for Denver. Ryan is checked in for Jokic. Green comes in for Aaron Gordon. Brown is checked in for Caldwell Pope. And Smith is subbed in for Jamal Murray. Heat also changing it up. Robinson's checked in for Caleb Martin. And it's Victor Oladipo in for Hero.
Well, opponents worry about Oladipo's quickness attacking the basket, which really helps him create good looks from the perimeter.
Now here is Smith to the inside, and there's Brian. That's good on the assist by Smith.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Outside Lowry.
Titira ka eh, alam ko eh. Ha? Si Ola ka eh. Si Ola ka eh, ha?
Back to Lowry.
Oh, ganda ng pass.
Give this score. I like when Lowry takes initiative and looks to capitalize inside.
And the man who many consider the greatest Raptor of all time, Kyle Lowry.
He said he plans to return to retire in Toronto someday. He's already had a
Ayun, yun pala yung alley-oop, sorry.
In time, probably a statue in his honor.
Ang alley-oop pala, triangle, sorry. Ayun na, tanda ko na.
Got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Zeke Naji, he's checked in for the Nuggets. And Miami with a change here, too. Vincent's checked in for Kyle Lowry. Love outside.
Hoy, si Love, may shooting yan.
In the corner, it's Robinson. Back to Love. And it's Denver with the rebound.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
Low post. Marunong yata ako lumapit. Di pala pwede.
Here's Naji. He's guarded by Love. Smith for 3.
Kaya hirap tumira ng 3 ah.
No good that time. Now the Heat take it the other way. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Nuggets.
Yeah, sometimes the matchups just aren't in your favor. No matter
bato lang ng bato eh. Alam mo nakikita, bato na.
Doesn't matter.
You know, they were reacting rather than dictating. They played scared all night.
And Zeke Naji gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Yung buti nilabas si Robinson.
Here's Butler.
Pinasok si SM.
He's coming off a 25-point game against Denver.
You can't forget about how great he was at forcing contact and getting to the line. He racked up a lot of easy points at the line that way. Now
here's Jackson. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game.
Wala nang magagawa. Kanyang bola eh.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes.
Ano yan? Puro parang first time na. Parang first time lata.
We'll get going after this from Ball Arena.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for the
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Heat?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
And that has helped them build an advantage here. Playing with good focus and good energy.
Parang no time. Mukhang matatalo pa yata itong
And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for Denver.
lakas-lakas
They trail
tinitin
by
talo
one.
sa akin.
Gordon steps in at the 4 with
Yun,
Jokic
nakashoot
at
din.
Reggie Jackson out there with Bruce Brown. And it's Caldwell
Pala
Pope
yun.
in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group for Denver getting going here in the
Ang
second.
hirap pala yun.
You know, Smitty, what's incredible about Miami's D, they don't need to block a
Sige,
ton of shots to
oh.
protect the rim.
Kevin, it's all about awareness,
Takbo.
communication, and positioning.
Ayun si Brown.
Whether they're in
Oh.
zone or man, they stay completely connected
Yun
almost
ang-
every possession.
Now, here's Brown. Following the miss by Bam
Nice pass, oh. Nakita mo?
Gordon finishing it off.
Downright lethal in the pick and roll. Gordon's
Nice
size and
pass.
quickness, along with the decision
Hoy,
making.
walang bantay.
It's a tough combination.
Fake ako dun ah.
He just could not put it together in that
Okay,
loss
low
to
post
Denver.
mo. Oh, MVP daw. Ah, give me a hit
To
pala.
the wing right side.
Patay. Sorry. Buti na lang, wala.
As he lets it go. Off
Caldwell
target from
Pope.
the wing.
Screen, Yoka.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Looking at his point production, he averages
Alley-oop.
almost 11
Oh, yun
points
pala
a
yun oh. Oh, di ba? Yun yung alley-oop.
And that one's good. Jokic. Now it's a 6-point Nugget lead.
Plays a rugged game
Ayos,
down
pinabago
low.
yung alley-oop talaga.
Jokic's toughness adds character
Minsan
to the
tumatawag tayo
identity
ng
of
kasi
this
parang
team.
biglang na AI nagugulo. Pag
And it's
tumatawag ka
Cruz
ba sa
missing.
mga
Nuggets have gone a nice 3 of 3 to start the second.
ay sayang open na siya oh.
And here is Brown. He's been patient so far. Nothing
Minsan
on the
oh,
scoreboard yet.
lilitoy mo yun, nakita mo yun? Oh, mali ako dun.
Inside. 6 to shoot. And it's
Mali.
Gordon missing.
Even
Open
though
si
he
Yoki.
missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
The offensive rebound. The shot by
Wait lang, wait
Adebayo,
lang.
no good. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. And it's Brown missing. The Heat trail by 6. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively,
Oh.
for sure.
Here's Vincent.
Ooh.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. Greg, when the postseason rolls around, the officials
Madadali
tend
pa
to
ako
let
dun.
more go. More contact. More aggressive play. Is that the right approach?
Kevin, I think it is the right approach. And I'm a fan of letting the players play and blow the whistle when there's clearly an advantage created by either the offense or defense.
At least naman pa tayo. Anong oras ba yung simula na yun? 3 yata eh. 3 o'clock yata simula
For the
na
Nuggets,
yun.
Michael Porter, he's checked in for
Pero
Aaron
ang game
Gordon.
pa ng
Jamal
blacklist
Murray comes
mamaya
in
pa.
for Bruce Brown. And Smith subbed in for Reggie Jackson. And then for
Ingay
Miami,
dito.
Duncan Robinson
For
comes in for
tricycle.
Max Strus. And Kyle Lowry subbed in for Hero.
Yun o, bumubusina pa, di ba?
No good on the second free throw.
And they haven't
Ayun,
been able
oh.
to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Smith outside. Tries it from the top of the key.
Wala.
It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo.
Masyado akong
That's a
nabumas ng
shot
bitaw.
he's gotta hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
And last season, Bam Adebayo said it was disrespectful.
Patay
he
ka,
wasn't
bata
named the
ka.
finalist for Defensive Player of the Year. What do you think?
Ito yung nagpahirap kay
Kevin, no
Lebron, oh.
argument here. He's definitely an elite defender. Second team all defense, 3 years running.
Hoy!
Great toughness and versatility.
One of the
Double
stars
pump
of the
it.
2020
Kaso
bubble playoffs,
wala.
Jamal Murray.
Jamal Murray, magaling naman kasi talaga to.
Murray averaged over 26 points, helped Denver make it to the Western Conference Finals.
Actually, tanda
We
ako
saw
dun,
Jamal
nasa
take
bubbles
his
pa
game
sila.
to another level in
Injury
Orlando.
yata to. Nung nakalaban din nila yung Lakers nun. Tapos hindi nanalo kasi injury siya. Parang dati si Kyrie. Hindi sila nanalo sa ano, sa Golden State.
Free throw good.
Kasi wala si Kyrie nun. Tapos nung biglang bumalik na si Kyrie
And then for
the
Miami,
next season,
Kevin Love's checked in for Bam
yun,
Adebayo.
nanalo sila bigla.
Butler comes in for Caleb Martin. And it's Oladipo in for Gabe Vincent.
Kasi may namamasang maganda kay Lebron, may namamasa sa team. Hindi naman kay Lebron lang. Sa buong team. Uy, ba't tumitigil to? Sa internet? Hala. Sa internet? Ba't ganun? Hala.
He hits one and misses one each at the line.
And winning has become more consistent in Miami than ever. Jimmy Butler was acquired, made it all the way to the finals in his first year, and have steadily won games each season.
Now here is Smith. Victor Oladipo unable to get his last shot to go. And it's Jokic missing.
Hindi ko pa nakukuha kung paano yung tira ni
Outside Lowry. Here's
patay.
And they call the foul.
Yun.
So he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play. And with the Heat, GA
Wala daw
been a
foul.
consistent force in the Eastern
Oh,
Conference.
wala.
You got
Kita
lots
sa
of
replay.
talent up and down that roster, from stars like
Kevin
Butler
Love,
all the way down to the role players. This is just a solid
May laro
team.
pa rin naman, pero hindi na kagaya ng dati.
That's good from Love, and great for Kevin Love. He feels like he's got a lot of years left in the league.
And Kevin, coming off the bench should lengthen the end of his career. He can thrive as a bench weapon with that green light, and he's got that light to let it fly with that shot.
Now here's Porter. 11 points for him in that last game against the Heat in Miami. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. The shot misses.
Nice.
Excellent defense there from Smith. Murray outside. Fires the three. And again, Denver no good. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for the Heat. It's a three-point game, and the shot goes down.
A solid all-around player. Jimmy Butler understands the importance of sharing the ball with open guys.
That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
And putting that pressure on the rim, that's what it's all about. With that attack. He's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
For me, they made a point to attack inside early in the game, and it's paid off for them. A lot of solid looks in the paint.
And guys, they've also done a great job generating offense from their defense, forcing turnovers and making the defense pay for those mistakes.
That one drops. He ties it up.
And, you know, playing less than 30 minutes a game, Duncan Robinson shattered the Miami three-point record back in 2020.
Greg, he buried 273 pointers that season. Robinson works hard to find space on the perimeter. And if he's open, he's as accurate as it gets.
Now here's Murray. He picked up 15 points in the last win against the Heat in Miami.
And some of the passes he threaded through the defense were just incredible. He made it look so easy.
3
And the officials
seconds.
calling for a 3-second violation.
Hindi ko napansin.
Thomas Bryant comes in for Jokic. And it's Bruce Brown in for Ish Smith.
Ulit. Game na to, game na.
Heat
Nalilito
shooting
kasi ako eh.
struggles apparent. 37% from the field.
Oh, knockout sana.
Butler against Green. Butler goes in, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his first personal foul. He'll run through a wall to win, but
Wala mo na.
sometimes Butler can drive his coach up a wall.
Pwedeng
Despite
i-shake
that
yan.
tendency, though, to
Parang
embrace
yun na-shake.
conflict, this guy is working.
Zeke Naji is checked in for the Nuggets.
Gwapo ni Butler, oh. Gwapo ni Butler sa ano.
He hits the second from the line.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Murray with it. And you know the points will always be there for him. He's averaging just a shade under 20 points a game right now. To the middle. Here's Naji. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Naji's got it all tied up now for Denver.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Gaano siya.
Right at the free throw
Huli ka,
line.
boss.
And there's the call.
Huli ka, boy.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Exhibition ka pa sa akin. Nilalamig na si Bedayo. Adebayo pala. Nilalamig na. Hindi nang pinapasok pa ni coach eh. 4 seconds pala to.
Denver with the ball.
Ay, putik
Back to
ka.
Jackson. So the clock runs out with the score tie.
Doon, sabi ko, namamali ako ng pindot.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks a lot, guys. With Mike Malone, as the second half approaches, Coach, what are you looking for?
Execution, pace and purpose with everything that we do, and making sure that when we call a set, we know what we're trying to accomplish, and get the ball to where our players can be effective.
We'll see if they can fix that in the second half. Thanks, Coach. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody, welcome back from the first half. Been a dandy so far. A dandy. You like that word, Kenny?
Siyempre,
It's a
kasama
dandy.
My third grade teacher used to say that all the time.
That you're a dandy.
So this is a dandy of a class.
It is. And this is a dandy of a show. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet, Shaquille O'Neal.
What's a dandelion? Well, basically, that's what the class was.
A really cool line.
Got it.
A pretty close game for the Nuggets throughout the first quarter. In the first period, their biggest lead was a slim 3 points. And so far, they're out in front, but not by much as we head into the half. And Kenny, what did you think about what we saw from Denver?
It's great to see a team going inside, challenging the defense. You don't see that mentality as often in today's game. So much is perimeter, down to the field, the outside. You don't want to sweat equity.
And over to Shaq. What'd you think about Miami?
Well, the story is their portion, under 40%. You got to give them some credit. They look uninspired. It'd be nice to see fewer isolation plays, more ball movement, and create for each other.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks for joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
Yes, bye. Ay nako, sana matry ko naman na may live ko sa FB.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the
21.
first, this one could go down to
quarter.
the last possession. Well, you gotta like what Aaron Gordon has done in this game.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Here's what Eric Spoelstra is starting the second half with. At the guard spots, Lowry and Hero. Jimmy Butler is out there with Martin, and it's Adebayo in at the 5, roaming the paint. Just 5 on the clock. Stolen by Martin. In transition, here comes Miami. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Often viewed as just a shooter, Tyler Hero can score, though, in a variety of ways, which makes him very difficult to defend.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Baba ng score, oh. 21 or 21. Hi guys, pasensya na. Medyo ngayon lang ulit tayo nakapaglaro. Actually, yung mga button hindi kinakabisado ko pang ulit.
First free throw is good.
Well,
Hindi ko pa makuha.
Tyler Hero's a bucket, but still lots of room for growth. Last season, the 6th Man of the Year winner, he really did struggle though in the postseason.
He hits both from the stripe. And Greg, you look at the playoff shooting percentages for Hero, tailing off from his regular season number.
And Kevin, that's not uncommon for a younger player, but the playoffs are what matters. And to be a star, that's when you've got to deliver.
Now here's Murray. Offline with his 3.
Gusto naman yung tira ko, boy.
From 10 feet out,
Huli ka,
and
boy.
it's sent back by Jokic.
And check out Jokic using not just his length, but also the timing. The offensive player better think twice next time.
Here's Murray. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Near the three-point line, it's Porter. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Murray's got 3 assists tonight. With the steal. And here's the fast break. Porter leading the way. And the basket by Gordon. Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And a close game like this, you gotta dig deep and just find a way to make things happen.
Uy, ba't ka tumalon?
Here's Butler. Basket good. Butler's got his second bucket tonight.
Wow, the strength of Jimmy Butler fends off defenders well when he goes up to score.
Lowry against Murray. Floats it up for Jokic. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Outside, Hero. It's tipped. Pass to Butler.
Open.
In the corner, it's Martin. Shot clock at 6. Miami needs to get a shot off. And goaltending is going to be the call. So they get the basket there anyway.
Close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Here's what Denver's going with right now. Green, he's checked in for Gordon. And Smith subbed in for Murray. Duncan Robinson, he's checked in for Miami. Vincent comes in for Kyle Lowry. Smith outside. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Back to Jokic. It's good, the assist that time from Smith. Jokic just got 6 points.
3 out of 4 coming out of the half, showing good execution on the offensive end.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ish Smith. That is his first foul of the game. Denver making a switch here. Brown's checked in. Victor Oladipo, he's checked in for the Heat. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
Second half of play, we're 3 minutes into the third here. Outside Robinson. Pocket 6. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get them on the go. It's going to be on Jokic.
From undrafted to a vital role player, Duncan Robinson has become one of the game's most lethal three-point shooters.
For Miami, they've gone 7 of 9 from the free throw line tonight.
Wala naman daw kasing foul.
And the first one at the line is good. Miami's checked in for the Nuggets. And Miami also making a switch. Bud's checked in. Robinson hits them both. Here's Brown. No points in the game yet for him. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by.
No question, he got bumped
Kailangan
on that
natin
shot.
mapapawal si Adebayo.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Para mag-free tayo mag-free throw.
Taking 2 shots.
Tapos, foul siya. Shot na daw eh.
That one is off. Reggie Jackson's checked in for Michael Porter.
Ano ba naman yan? Michael Porter shooter too. Pasa mo na rin. Kakagal eh.
And he sinks the second. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. The pass to Vincent. Back to Oladipo. And there's the foul. It'll go on Bruce Brown. And that's his first foul. And the Nuggets making a change here. Raji's checked in. Miami with the ball. 3-point lead. And they'll get another chance. Oladipo, good.
In all second half, they haven't gotten stops with any consistency.
Now here's Jackson. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first personal. In the 2020 playoff bubble, some players struggled. Reggie Jackson was one of those guys, but he bounced back in a big way.
And with Jackson's speed, he went right back to being the player he was back in 21.
He was an aggressive attacking scorer with an edge, GA, and the 21-22 season was one of his best ever.
Max Strus is checked in for Duncan Robinson.
2 minutes.
Here's Vincent. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game.
Not everything fell for him in that first half, and now it looks like they're beginning to hit their stride.
Now here's Brown. They trail by 6. From the arc. The shot missing. And Denver the other way now. Poked away. Oh boy, looks like he was injured there.
And that's the one thing you just really can't control or even guard against. That's it.
It's an unfortunate part of the game. Our thoughts and prayers are with him.
Oh, wala daw. Putol na daw, putol na. Okay naman pala eh.
Butler, he's checked in for Miami. Kyle Lowry comes in for Vincent.
Let's give a warm welcome to Nuggets Dynasty.
The Heat leading by 6. Passes it to Oladipo. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat.
Open.
Outside Butler. Some solid defense from Brown.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
Now here's Brown. On target with his 3. Adebayo finds Lowry. Oladipo against Green. Here's Adebayo. No good off the back of the rim.
Once he gets the ball there, you expect him to capitalize. That was a missed opportunity.
Brown inside the line. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Oladipo. Adebayo down low. He's got 6. No good from 11 feet. Outside Green. Off target with that shot. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Heat lead by 6. And when we return, we'll get the 4th quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
You see why they trust him with the ball in his hands. He can make the simple play, and he can pull off the spectacular.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this 4th quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And it's time for an injury report. Now let's check in with David Aldridge and see how Kevin Love's doing. David?
Hey guys, I got an update from the head athletic trainer of the Heat. He told me that it looks like he sprained that wrist. Thankfully, no signs of broken bones. He won't play any further tonight, obviously, and will be out for quite a while.
David, thanks for checking in. On top of it is all.
It's interesting. Even with the advancements in strength and conditioning, injuries continue to impact the game.
And we're seeing that across all sports. Guys are just getting bigger, faster. The human body can take only so much.
The forward spots will be Porter Jr. and Gordon. Murray and Caldwell Pope, the guards. And it's Jokic in at the 5 spot. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
The Nuggets trail by 9. Murray outside. Six on the shot clock. Here's Porter. Miami grabs the miss. And Aaron Gordon gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
All pas Gordon.
The Heat leading by 9. Lowry finds Butler. Back to Lowry. Outside, Hero.
And they may want to work on getting more high percentage shots. They have the lead, but the three-point shots haven't been falling for them like they were in the first half.
And it's Gordon missing, and Aaron Gordon gets the whistle that time. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Clearly struggling here with the foul. Still early, and just one more will put him over the limit.
The Heat shooting a mediocre 41% in this one. Hero passes to Lowry. Back to Hero. From the line. And again, it's the Heat missing.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
Caldwell Pope kicks to Gordon. And again, Denver, no good. The Heat have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the 4th quarter. Here's Hero. And again, it's the Heat missing.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggle continues.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
And it's Lowry with the ball. Brings it up for Miami. Outside, Hero. Pass to Adebayo. No good that time. Good defense by Jokic.
It's not there right now with this team leading. Perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Caldwell Pope with it. Butler covering. Gordon. The shot's good. And now it's only a 5-point Miami lead.
An underrated part, really, of being a sick athlete like Gordon, body control. He used it there to keep the form on his shot.
And the Heat call time here.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been great.
This is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
And now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
During that break, Eric Spoelstra had some words for his team. His key message was, don't get comfortable. Those guys are going to come at us with everything they've got. Let's bring the intensity and stay focused on every possession. Kevin, back to you.
Okay, David, thanks. Now, here is Martin. Lets it go from deep. Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Down low. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Heat.
Well, a lot of what has happened is that they have gotten to the line. They have done a great job of finding contact and making them pay.
And they've also played exceptionally well in the paint tonight, taking advantage of their opportunity to work inside.
And that one misses.
And back in 2021, Nikola Jokic became the lowest drafted player to ever win the MVP. The 41st pick of the draft, the first second-round pick to win the award.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. After Tyler Hero's miss, Murray outside. The dish to Gordon. And then Gordon with the dunk.
Boy, they needed that one. And Gordon delivered. His productive habits really paid off there.
Miami's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. And from second rounder to MVP grade, Nikola Jokic. What a story.
Amazing, Kevin. One thing the Joker did to transform his game, dedicate himself to his conditions. He is in much better shape now than when he first entered the league.
Now Adebayo. After the missed three from Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. They're on the wing. Quarter against Martin. They could use a bucket. It's all in by the Nuggets. Gordon's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Lowry against Murray.
Mali.
Over in the corner, Caldwell-Pope. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Inside. And Adebayo gets it to go on the assist by Butler. And the Heat lead by 3.
This team is so lucky to have an eager player like Bam, someone who wants to step up in the big moments.
Here's Murray. To the paint. Here's Gordon. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
Tremendous display of poise from Gordon. Refused to let the moment get too big.
1:16 left in the fourth quarter. From the stripe, Jokic cracks the miss.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
Now, here's Jokic. It's good!
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
This is why we all watch.
Nice
the
one.
NBA is about these moments.
Timeout called, the Heat. They're trailing by 1. There's 49 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one.
Pindutin ko na guys ha. Wala na naglalaro sa commentator.
And he's played this entire game on his front foot, Kevin. I mean, driving the lane, going to the rim with purpose, and getting those points.
Brown is checked in for Caldwell.
And the shot by Lowry is the definition of clutch. He relishes being the man in these moments.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. They're down by 1. 46 seconds left to play here in the fourth. 46 seconds left in the game. And it's Murray with the jam.
And the competitive nature of Murray making all the difference there.
Boom, bam.
Everything he can to rally his team.
Miami with the ball. And here is Murray. It's stolen by Brown. Seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Mali pa sa Mudoy.
Loads it up for Adebayo. Oh, a nice defensive play.
Nice one.
And they commit an intentional foul. See another one of those.
Nice one.
That's right. No other option but the foul.
Muna kayong magsaya. May 10 seconds pa.
They're up.
Bagong laro lang yung naglalaro. Yari tayo
Seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Nahirapan din ako. Pinili ko na guys ha. Paul yan.
And that's an
Sabi ko
intentional
na
foul.
Paul. At para tinakbo ko. Hindi ko nga nakita. Shoot, ma-shoot sa ilan ba yung isa lang?
Taking 2 shots.
Shoot mo lang. Kahit isa lang. Okay, dalawa. Shoot mo yung dalawa.
He drops the first one, and that will put them up by 2.
I'm not sure Jokic is actually as calm as he looks right now, but he doesn't seem shaken by the pressure.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 3-point game.
Ay, puta. Buti na ka-shoot.
Stepping up in a big way for them at the stripe.
And the Heat all-time hit. They trail by 3.
Buti na ka-shoot pa o.
What's your take, guys?
Uy,
And
mga
it's do or
girls.
die time. They need a
Mga
bucket
girls.
here to stay alive.
Also, interesting choice to be made right here.
Ay,
You
nako,
need
guys.
either a 3 or a quick 2 and a foul.
Grabe. Nahihirapan ako.
All right, everyone, time to make some noise for your one and only Nuggets
Hindi ito ka na guys.
All right, fans, get up and get loud.
Ang tanong to. Third post. Papasa yan.
Seconds left
Titira!
to play in the final quarter.
Patay.
Now
Tapos.
he's down the 3.
Tyler Hero steps up and delivers big time.
Murray for
Ay,
3.
tapos.
Oh, it's off the mark.
Ano ba yan?
We're going
Nag-overtime
to
pa.
overtime. And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. And we'll get going
Nga
after
pala
this
yung bato.
from
Dapat
Ball Arena.
hihintay mo mag-green. Wala eh. Na-overtime pa o. Mukhang talo pa nga yata ito guys ah. Minadali ko pa naman. Tapos ngayon may madali rin pala talaga. Patatagalin pala.
And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring
Kanila
contest.
double jungle.
So it's Miami now. Gordon steps in at the 4 with Jokic in at center. On out there with Jamal Murray. And it's Porter at the 3. Butler feeling out of it. Hero from long range. That's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got 15 rebounds here tonight. Harden against Porter.
Ay, sayang.
The pass to Brown. 6 to shoot. Kicks it to Murray. Takes a 3. No good. Now the Heat take it the other way. From 10 feet out. And it's Butler missing. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for the Nuggets. And it's Brown missing. Passes it to Hero.
2 minutes remaining in overtime. 2 minutes.
The 11-footer. Here's
Ay!
Adebayo.
Grabe din
A
yun.
lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Adebayo does it on both ends of the floor. He D's up, he scores, he's a winner.
Taking 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that gives them the lead.
Lupang.
Caldwell Pope, who's checked in for Denver. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 2-point ball game.
No doubt about those free throws. This is why you put the ball in his hands.
Murray against Lowry. To the inside. It's stolen by Martin. We're in overtime and 90 seconds gone here in what has been a great one so far. That's out of bounds. Miami will retain
Palpal
possession.
mo pa Porto. Kasi ngayon, sinipalpal mo pa.
Denver on D, trailing by 2. Butler passes to Hero. Lock at 6. Second chance shot. He lays it in.
Tyler Hero. Gotta like this. Tyler Hero finding a way to come up huge.
Murray against Lowry. Murray outside.
nice tightness in there.
This is where Bam goes to work, which in turn draws the D's attention.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's a 4-point ballgame.
Wow, I tell you what, those free throws will give them some much-needed breathing room. 2-possession game now.
Murray with it. Out defended by Adebayo. Murray, no good.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
And Aaron Gordon sports the whistle that time. That will get him his 4th foul of the game, and due to the bonus, we'll head to the line for 2.
This game is defined by heart and hustle.
Ako nagpatalo sa mga bits,
By any coach on any team in any league.
Now here's Murray. To the middle. Here's Gordon. Money!
And when Gordon is hot, boy, he is fun to watch. And you can tell he's having fun as well.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. He kicks to Caldwell Pope. Back to Gordon. Yes!
And what a huge sequence that could be.
Wow. A play that might come to define this game.
That could be a 4 to 5 point turnaround. How quickly things change.
At the line for the Heat, Tyler here. 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
At the stripe, Tyler Hero is a consistent shooter. The defense might have fouled the wrong guy.
Caldwell Pope with it. He dishes it to Gordon. Over Martin. Can't get it to fall. And so the big win by Miami in a tight game. They escaped with a victory, although they needed an extra period to get it done.
Yeah, but what a great game. I mean, both teams, I felt like gave it their all. But when it came to OT, it was just all about sheer determination on their part.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Best player of the game.
Thanks very much, Bam. Your impact is seen all over the stat sheet. So what's the mindset as you approach these games?
Just trying to get a team win, trying to impact winning. You know, that's what it's all about. My teammates got my back. Just going out there and trying to do our thing.
It was very visible there down the stretch. You looked like yourselves and got the win. Back to you guys.
David, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up. Now for Craig Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA here on 2K Sports. So long.
Salamat. Kahit natalo. Kaya mo, papractice tayo mo sa practice. Kaya nyo sa mga susunod na live. Ano na to? Maayos na to. Okay guys, hanggang dito na lang. Salamat sa panonood. Follow nyo yung ano ko, yung follow nyo yung aking ano, YouTube channel, Sakura Gaming PH. Puro ML pa lang ang nailalagay ko doon, pero ang balak ko talaga lahat ng game, any platform ipopost ko doon. Tapos meron din isang YouTube channel pa ng Big Boy Gaming Hub. Ano naman yon, sa aming pamilya, kumbaga parang naglalaro kasi anak ko, yung 3 ko anak naglalaro, nagpo-post din doon, ako nagpo-post din doon. So sana ano, subscribe din kayo doon. Salamat guys.